I started in my mid-20s experiencing excruciating pain associated with my periods. I would curl up in a fetal position and start sweating. My quality of life was terrible. And for 25 years, I basically have not slept and was in constant pain. I was told to manage it with over-the-counter medications and just deal with it. It was exhausting and deflating being treated that way. And it got so bad that I had to quit teaching. It impacted my life severely. I was fortunate to meet a new obstetrician to me at Sinai Health. She mentioned that there was a new doctor coming from Brazil that might be able to help me. So I went ahead and met Dr. Lemos, and that was the beginning of this journey.
Denise came to me with a 20-year history of what we call bladder pain syndrome. She had no typical symptoms of endometriosis. She only had bladder pain, and we were very persistent and could find a cause.
He pieced it all together and decided we need to do laparoscopy. It's the only way to really see what's going on, and he had a pretty good gut feeling about it.
My philosophy of care is to invest as much as we can in diagnosis. There are more than 100 causes of chronic pelvic pain, and that's what makes it so difficult to diagnose.
Pain is not normal. It's your body's way of saying something is not right and not to back down.
Menstrual cramps are not a normal thing to have. Pain with sex is not a normal thing to have. You shouldn't miss work because of your period.
Any woman who is suffering from painful periods, that patient should be considered as having endometriosis until proven otherwise.
Finally, the pieces were coming together because in the past, doctors were only looking at one aspect of my pain. At Mount Sinai, there is a team of doctors that work together, communicate with one another, which I had not experienced in the 20 years leading up to this.
20% of our time is dedicated and protected to doing clinical research. We meet together in a multidisciplinary fashion,
where we bring together pathologists, colorectal surgeons, urologists, radiologists, pain specialists.
This is what we're seeing on the images, and this is what we're finding intraoperatively.
And we try to learn from each other. We try to learn from our mistakes, from the misdiagnosis, and we review cases.
And how do we correlate that so that for the next patient, we can continue to be better and better?
Telling stories like Denise's and many others is an essential step of raising awareness and improving access to adequate care.
It's a silent disease. You don't see it. A lot of people don't realize that you're suffering with that pain, and now people are talking about it and being much more open about it, and it's really important.